There is renewed energy tonight in local salons and barber shops, with many of them returning to work this week for the first time since early December.
But as News Channel 3's Danny Romero shows us, this most recent opening isn't the cure-all that small businesses really need.
It's such a relief to finally be able to open again.
Quarantine hair, no more.
We just want to work, and our clients really just want to have their hair done.
Brian O'Brien Salon in Palm Springs is one of many personal care services across the Coachella Valley that was finally able to open its doors once again after being shut down for nearly 7 weeks.
I did not expect us to be reopening right away. I predicted that we'd be another 3 to 6 weeks at least.
But maybe it was just in the nick of time.
Right before I got any more assistance, my savings was basically drawn to zero, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do for the next month.
Desperately needed.
Customers also anxious to get back in the chair.
Oh, I could not wait to get in here the minute the order was lifted. I was messaging Brian immediately to find out how quickly I could get in here.
Luckily, O'Brien is booked up with appointments for the next few weeks, but there's still a sense of uncertainty as to what's to come for small businesses.
You know, it's just a drop in the bucket compared to what we really need to survive.
Reasons why Palm Springs City Council is discussing a $1 million COVID-19 small business assistance program at their meeting Thursday evening. But is it too late?
This is a tough situation for everyone. Everything is too late in this pandemic. It's the enormity of it. So what we're trying to focus on are the things that we actually can do.
City Manager David Reddy says details on the program are still being worked on.
One of the recommendations are that it would be a $10,000 forgivable grant to those businesses that don't qualify for the state and federal.
Another item on the council's agenda?
Another thing that may be helpful for businesses that those have been closed during the COVID. What we're going to do is obviously we're going to extend their business license, so that will be those kinds of fees they wouldn't have to pay again, obviously, for the time that they were closed.
In Palm Springs, Danny Romero, News Channel 3.
And right now, there's no timeline as when the program will be available. But once approved, the city will share details to the business community on how they can cash in on the reward.